Okay, so now I'll be explaining task 2, which is inserting into a linked list, or specifically inserting a node into the middle of a linked list. So first of all, the difference between an array and a linked list is that while they both are used to store data, an array is stored in one like big block of memory, whereas in a linked list you have nodes that are basically scattered around your memory in different places, and it's basically a chain sequence. So it would be made up of these nodes that basically have the data block where all of the information that you would need is placed, as well as a pointer which gives you the address of the specific location as to where the next node will be located. And so a linked list is typically seen like this, where you have different blocks and you only have access into the first block. So you will be here. And you would basically have to get to every piece of information, you would have to start from the first one, traverse down one, and then traverse down another. And if you want to add a linked list, it's not just as simple as basically saying, okay, I'm just going to point. Okay, so for example, if I want to insert a a new node into the middle of B and C, and I'm inserting D, it's not as simple as saying, okay, I'm just going to change the pointer from B to C to become B to D. Because then this breaks the chain in which now I have a linked list that goes from A, B, D, but I want a linked list that goes from A, B, D to C. And because the pointer that had pointed from B to C, which was the only point of access that we had to this specific block C, is now gone, we don't know where in the memory this is anymore. And so this then breaks the list, and that's not really what we want. So one way that we can do it instead is, first of all, we traverse till we get to the element where we want to insert, and we then basically define our pointer from D to go to C first. So you're already establishing that your pointer in D will go to C, and you know that that connection is there. And once that is done, we can then change the pointer from B to C to B to D. And now we have this very well connected linked list.